Alright, so I just got in this Super Distortion pedal by the brand called Applause. Now, this actually isn't a demo. I haven't modded this or anything. But this video is a little bit different. Usually, if you look up a pedal, you can find some info on the brand, whatnot. Whether that info's, oh, this pedal's great, or whether the info is, oh, this pedal's garbage. I mean, even things such as the Mint for beginners and children line of pedals by First Act. You can find info on those, albeit those are only from around 10 years ago or so. This thing is definitely much older. I don't know whether it's like early 90s, late 80s, or maybe mid 80s. I don't know exactly when it's from. I'm guessing, I would say late 80s would be my guess, but I could be wrong. But anyways, yeah, I can't find any info really on these Applause pedals. Sorry, there is a train in the background as well as my AC. But yeah, I managed to find one YouTube video of an Applause chorus. Wasn't recorded the best, so you can't really tell much from the sound quality of it. Yeah, but I wanted to hear some more demos of the Super Distortion. So I just bought this because I'm like, what is this? I've never seen it before. And I found some murmuring of, okay, cat just comes to photobomb. I found some, you know, this could just be some random speculation, but I heard someone say, hey, we're trying to see the pedal. Your eyes need to be cleaned, But anyways, yeah, I didn't really see much, but I did see that this pedal, someone said that Napalm Death used this pedal at one point. I mean, they could have said that as a joke, you know, I don't know. Okay, weird rumor, but yes, they said Napalm Death at least at one point used this pedal. Now the weirdest thing about this pedal is the you know how, cat's just gonna lick me. Okay, you know how usually you're more likely to want to get into the battery compartment than actually like inside the pedal itself. Oh yeah, it's made in Korea, by the way. Label's ripped off this one. If there was a label, I'm pretty sure there was. But no, the bottom screws are normal, Phillips head. But for some reason we have one of these weird octagon shaped, I know it's the wrong name, octagon shaped ones for the battery compartment. That's like the most anti-consumer thing you could ever do. So I don't actually believe they did that. I believe whoever had this at one point lost that screw and just put that one in. Maybe because it's the only one they had at the point. But look at that, oh my god. So you have to get a really, really tiny flathead and you can jam it in there and undo it. That's how I did it. But it is battery operated. And like I said, my memory only lasts, oh, this ISO keeps going all crazy. I'm on manual mode on my phone because this isn't really a sound demo, so you don't need my camera out. But I don't know if I told you already, but yeah, this pedal is completely through hole. Although op amps do not really affect the sound that much. Some of you will definitely disagree with me. They can, but they're not really that big of a deal. It really relies on other components in your pedal much more than the op amp. But if you are curious what the op amps are in here, it's two dual. I'm pretty sure they're dual, like 99% sure they're dual. Two dual MC455 8C725s. Very, very common op amps. Nothing special, but like that make a difference anyways. But I really do like these humongous knobs, even though your fingers can get stuck. I do like these humongous knobs. So I had to snatch this up just because I knew nothing about it. Love weird pedals. And just looking at it, I could tell the age. I'm like, okay, if I hate this or if I want to mod this, it's most likely going to be through hole because of the age. So it will be a breeze to mod, and that's what I like. So yeah. I am still in the middle of rearranging a lot of things in here. So it's going to be a minute before I get y'all another video. I did record a video just testing out a weird boost pedal I made, but that was just with my phone. And it's kind of old, so it has some outdated info of me talking about new videos coming. So I'm probably not going to upload that video. I'm probably just going to make a new video of that little boost. Yeah, we do have some more rearranging to do in here. Hopefully the cats don't mess it up. But yeah, you know, you see certain YouTubers, they always try to place the cats in the video. This cat's like, no, don't place me in the video. I'm just going to take over the video. Good kitty. Alright, but yeah, this is it. This is the Applause Super Distortion getting kicked. Applause Super Distortion. That screw is definitely going to go. We're definitely going to get a Phillips head or a flat head to replace it. I don't know, I just really like the old school look of flat head, so I might put one of those in there. But who knows? Yeah, so yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Now, I do have this pedal that, now, I have one more pedal that I've modified. The boost pedals I haven't really shown y'all because they're nothing special. But I do have this pedal that I modified that I haven't done a demo of, but for one very particular reason. Sandstorm, you might want to scoot over. Okay, you know what? He's just going to sit there. We're going to find a new spot. Here we go, cardboard box. Alright, so this was the RP100A that I modified with two little switches here. Now, as you can remember, I made those two weird polka glitches with the RP50s that I was gonna expand into that patch bay matrix thing, but the points were just too small to basically put wires to with my limited skills. The points were just slightly bigger on this one, so I was able to do it. But the way they are, they're just very fragile. I don't trust this pedal to actually make it to survive in shipping because the connections are just that fragile. So I'm not going to sell this one just because of how fragile it'll be to ship it. But if any of you are ever in the area, you know, in Atlanta, then you can buy it from me, but you got to be really careful with it because it can come undone. I haven't had that issue, but it's just it's like one hard hit away from, you know, coming undone. But these switches, they're not as crazy as the polka glitch. They kind of give a little bit of fuzzy, overdrivey distortion, buzziness to certain sounds. Other sounds, they don't do anything. Others, they might get a few sounds a little weird, but it's not as crazy as the polka glitch. But I will be doing a demo on that sometime. But like I said, I'm just rearranging a lot of stuff right now. I'm gonna put all my desks. I had them in the middle, then I moved them to the wall because it saved room. But then the speakers, I'm gonna have to have the speakers facing towards the back so they don't blast the neighbors. So I'm gonna have to rearrange all of that again and just get rid of some stuff I don't have room for. So yeah, and I definitely will see you guys in the next video. We got a couple new subscribers. Thank you for coming. The cat thanks you. The other cat is just standing over there, not wanting to be bothered at the moment. But yeah, check, you know, I still have a couple of the other pedals from the old videos in my shop, and I'll put a little link in the description if you want to check any of those out. And the tapes, like I said, they're being worked on as we speak. Hopefully they'll be done by the end of the year and delivered to me where I can start selling them to you for the fundraiser, but there's no promises on that. But most definitely I'm going to have everything in here rearranged in the next few days. It should be all done. So it's going to be a little minute before you hear anything from me, but I'm just getting some stuff situated. All right, well, I'll see you guys, and while I got you here, if I can think of anything else I'm gonna say, I might as well show y'all a couple future projects that like I said, I have way too many projects that haven't started yet, but I can show you a couple more that have been added to the list that I don't think I've shown you before. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna mod all of these. But I've got I'll show you. Let me get over to there in a second. I'll just tell you because they're placed everywhere right now. Because everything's like all crazy right now. We have a Boss phase shifter. I bought this broken. Well, not all the way broken, but partially broken for a good price. I'm going to try to repair it. Whether I'm successful or not, whatever, but I might circuit bend that. I got this weird overdrive, but I kind of actually like this overdrive. So, you know, like it's this Tube Scraper clone, but I kind of really like it. I don't know if I'm going to mod it. We got a Behringer UM300 Ultra Metal. We got a Behringer noise suppressor thing, pedal. We got a First Act, which is meant for like you know, children's or beginners. Children's. It's meant for children or beginners. First Act delay, but it's actually pretty good for what it is. And fun fact, these pedals sometimes were in metal enclosure, sometimes they're in plastic, and this one is definitely metal. What else did we get new? We got in a, if I can think, we've got a couple other stuff. A weird one I'm going to take a look at is the, it's been making a bunch of buzz online. A lot of people really like it. I actually like the tone of it too. It's a very cheap pedal. It's called the Kuvave Fuzz. They're actually pretty weird and interesting fuzz. Definitely like the Velcro-y type of fuzz. Check it out. Kuvave. But I've heard some rumors that it might be a digital fuzz. Software-based, but in a pedal. Just a rumor. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to try to mod it. And if it immediately fries, then we know that it was software-based, right? Because it's kind of hard to kill a fuzz pedal. But we'll see. That's about it. Oh, and I almost forgot. You remember when I did the Behringer CS100 compressor sustainer that we renamed the depressor complainer? That made that, I modded it to make that weird, just that weird noise. Basically, it just really made your tone weird. You can go back to my videos and find it. Just look up depressor complainer, and you'll find it in my videos. But that was the CS100. I wanted to see, okay, that one's out of production, but if we buy the CS400, which looks identical, can we do the same mod to it? And will it sound the same? So I picked up one of those, and we will see if that works. My soldering station, which did break after a couple days, they sent me a replacement. I have yet to test it, but I will be testing it soon just to make sure it survived shipping, because I had a pretty big just dent in the side of the box, like humongous dent. So that's kind of worrying to me. But yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, and that Digitech, what do you call it, grunge pedal. That it's going to be like one of those box pedals. It's probably only going to have 5 patch points, not as much as the others. But I do have the box completely designed. It's going to be a little something for Halloween. I'll give you all a sneak preview here. I'm definitely going to have that done by Halloween, and it's going to be uploaded as, I guess, my Halloween video, because it'll be kind of cool like that. But I'm going to give you all a sneak preview of the box. Here's you a sneak preview of the box. It's this dark black box. Now, you can see how there's like this aging effect that I got on the top. It's a very, very easy trick to get this aging effect. So what you do is, when you paint it your color, then you spray on, you spray on an even layer of clear coat over it, as a protective layer, or if you want to give it a gloss or a shine, but it also acts as a protective layer if it's a weaker type of paint. But if you spray it, wait about a minute or two, and then you spray over it again, you'll get this kind of aging texturing over the paint, but it's only affecting that clear coat layer, which gives it this aged look, which I thought would be cool for this, Halloween kind of themed box we're doing here. Now the color is a little bit off because, real life and cameras are not perfect unless you're top dollar stuff going on. It has this weird whitish glow to it, but a shine at the same time. It's trying to be like blood splatter. See, that's where the clear coat got a little bit doubled over down the sides, but we did what we got to do to get our weird effect going on. But yeah, spraying with spray paint cans is never going to give you professional results. You know, so I'm eventually definitely going to move on from those once they run out. Plus, they're kind of dangerous with all the chemicals. Just because it's cool. I mean, just because chemical... Oh, never mind. That was just a dumb joke. It was like a dad joke. But yep, here's this box. It's the same exact brand of box I used for the, what do you call it? Same one I used for that Behringer Tema, the Corrupt. Yep, same box. It's a little bit overkill on size-wise for just needing 5 patch points. But I don't have any smaller boxes available at the moment. And I'm not going to add more stuff into my mess while I'm trying to clean stuff up and rearrange. Alright, we'll see you. Here's a little glimpse into what's going on, and yeah. Next video for me is going to probably be that, like I said, RP100A, little demo of that. And by the time you see that video, most likely all of this will be rearranged. And oh yeah, I don't really use this. I'm not a fan of this amplifier right here because I actually lost the remote, and you can't change the bass or treble settings without the remote, and I've just never bought a replacement. So yeah, there's that. Alright, we'll see you everyone in the next video.